Alright, welcome back to the channel. This is going to be kind of a quick one because it's kind of windy out here, so you might hear a lot of whoosh. But anyways, so today was Wednesday. It was rest day, so I didn't go to the gym. But I actually did go to the gym. I went to the Planet Fitness to cancel my membership because I'm going to start going with my uncle and my cousins to 24-hour fitness. So we got that out of the way and taken care of. Let's see, what else did we do today? Oh, I talked to Quevin, because the community idea that I had, I'm going to work with Quevin on building it up a little bit. We decided on a name today because he's been at his grandparents' house for the past week, so we couldn't talk because he didn't have service or internet out there or whatever. So we finally were talking today and we came up with the name, and we decided on Our Success Network, like the letter R, because it can stand for a whole bunch of things. And we were thinking it sounds like OUR, and also the RSN is it's the tag, so then people in the community can put that in front of their name, their channel name, or their channel description on YouTube. And it's also kind of cool because it's like reason, and like RSN, like reason, which is cool because you have to have a reason to do something. It's like your why. To anything to become great at, you have to have a reason or a why on pushing you forwards on what you want to do it, on why you want to do it, and why you do it. Because if you don't have a reason to do something, just as people, as animals, we're not going to do it because we are lazy, because that's just how it is naturally. Our bodies try to conserve energy and stuff like that. And I was going to buy that loan officer course that I was talking about today. But after talking to my dad, I need to do a little bit more research because he's a loan officer, and he thinks that you have to be sponsored by by a mortgage company or a bank in order to get your license. But I need to look at that again. But before tonight, I need to have at least to have bought the course. And started on it. That's my goal. Because if I don't start on it tonight, then I'll probably never start on it, and I'll just keep on pushing it off. And I might get Quevin. Quevin might also do it with me, the course, and get our license. Because once you get the license, you have that background knowledge on loans. So if you do go and want to get a loan for yourself, you have some information. And also, that license, I'm pretty sure the license doesn't expire, so it's something that you can always put on your resume and stuff, and it only costs probably $600 or $700, which compared to college stuff is really cheap, and it's an actual useful license. And looking at the jobs around here, there's 10 jobs available for loan officers that want the NMLS license, is what it's called, and 2 out of the 10 want experience in the field, and 1 out of the 10 want college education, which I don't have, obviously. And but also, there was no minimum age requirements on the listings, but I'm kind of curious if there is minimum age requirements, because the other stuff that I look at, I was looking into becoming a flight attendant because I want to travel, and also an airline pilot. When I was looking in there, you have to be 23 to be an airline pilot. You have to be 20 or 21 to be a flight attendant, depending on the company. And also, when I was younger and I still lived in Idaho, last summer I went into the local resort, and because I wanted to be a valet driver, and they had positions open on the website, but no information on the website about the age requirements. You had to be 19 to be a valet driver, and at the restaurant that I ended up working at the resort, you had to be 19 to be a server to serve alcohol. And that was really annoying because I didn't know that going into it, and I would have been 17, because it was last year, obviously. And so they said, "Oh, you want to be a valet driver? How old are you?" And I'm like, 17. They're like, "Oh, you have to be 19. You didn't know? Well, you can be a landscaper, or you can be a busser at one of our restaurants." And I'm like, "Gotta be a server?" They're like, sorry, but you have to be 19 to be a server because you have to serve alcohol. And it was funny because as a busser, I would take back the glasses that still had alcohol in it and the bottles and stuff. I could take them back to the kitchen, but I couldn't bring them out. And that just didn't make any sense at all. But whatever, it was an experience that I got. And it was alright. It would have been better, but the servers didn't really pay what they were supposed to pay out of their tips. And I didn't like that, how they were in charge of what you made each day. But it was cool when you got tipped with cash, because then you got that cash to take home that day, which was really nice. But anyways, yeah, I'm gonna wrap up the video there. So if you made it this far, thanks for watching. Make sure you join the Discord, link in description. Subscribe, share this video with a friend, and I'll see you in the next one.